Hello. Thank you so much for joining us in today's breathwork, in which we will practice conscious, connected breathing, also known as circular breathing. This provides a gentle introduction to the practice, so you can feel more comfortable with practicing this technique on your own. Begin by settling into a meditation posture in a safe space where you can breathe undisturbed and freely. I recommend sitting up to start, whether you choose to support the hips on a cushion or a chair, or whether you're sitting cross-legged on the ground. You can take your time to locate a comfortable way to sit with your spine straight up as I tell you more about the practice before we get started. First, we will follow the breath. The breath is really what leads this practice as we notice the felt sense of our body. As we breathe, we will draw the attention inward into the realm of our sensations, feelings in the body. And thus the breath is a bridge so that we can access the body on a deeper level. If you become distracted, this is totally okay and totally normal. Just recommit your focus to the breath and the body, if this happens, lovingly and gently. This practice supports the body by oxygenating the system, by bringing in more air. And so our inhale is going to be deeper than usual, super active. We'll be breathing in and out through the mouth, and we'll get started in just a few seconds. Before we do this, bring your breath into the diaphragm, and this is the lower lung region. You can put a hand right below the rib cage and begin by creating a habit of breathing deeper into the belly, breathing from the bottom of the belly and up into the hands. Breathe out slowly and smoothly. Really encouraging the breath into the belly. And these breaths are just to settle us in, to signal to our system that we're safe. Really release slowly on the breath out to let the body and the mind know that we are safe to relax, safe to settle. Feel whatever support is underneath you, the ground under your feet and legs. Breathe into the support underneath your hips, held up. Able to sink your weight down as the spine lengthens upward. You might even imagine that there are roots grounding you into the earth, into the dirt. Good. And if the eyes are not already closed, go ahead and close them now. Locate a place of what's called resource in the body. A place in the body that feels safe for you right now. Notice wherever that is. And then as you breathe, imagine that the breath is expanding this area as if you're breathing into this space of safety. And imagine this area releasing. Resting on the exhale. And you can bring your attention here whenever you need. We'll take another breath or two into the space of safety. And you're welcome to put a hand or two there if it helps to concentrate the breath into this space. Awesome. Now return the hand to the diaphragm. As you start breathing in and out of the mouth now, this allows us to take in more oxygen, dropping the jaw, opening the teeth and the lips. And inhale to about 60% of the lungs capacity. Exhaling about 40%, just naturally letting it go. Immediately breathing in again. Release it. No pauses. Breathe right into the belly. And then let it go. Notice what it feels like to breathe in this way, emphasizing this active inhale, which is deep and full. The exhale is an opportunity to relax into the exhale, to let go. And follow this wave of breath. In and out through the mouth. No pauses. The exhale falling out. The inhale active, full and deep. Relax even deeper on each exhale. Breathing from the bottom of the belly up into the ribs. A wave arising. On the exhale, the breath releases from the chest down to the belly. The wave dissolving. The breath leading this practice completely in this exploration of filling up and letting go. This flow of one breath leading right into the next. And if you notice any resistance, see if you can be aware of that from a space of love. If there's any discomfort, you can return to that space of resourcing. Remembering that you are safe right now. Coming back to this space of safety if you need. And continuing to breathe in this active way on the inhale with the passive exhale. The inhale and the exhale dancing into each other with no space in between. When you're ready, you can lie down on your back. Continue to ride these waves of your breath as you do so. And as you let your spine settle into the support underneath you, continue in the same way on these inhales and exhales. The only difference is you'll invite a sound on the exhale as the breath falls out. Maybe it's a sigh. Or a different noise. Just invite whatever sound naturally passes through this passive exhale. Relaxing completely with that sound before each active inhale. Whatever you are experiencing is totally normal, whether there's tingles. Some people experience a dry throat from breathing in and out of the mouth. Just keep up with this breathing, and we'll be done in a minute or two. If there's any natural movement that your body takes, that's great. You can allow that, maybe a gentle sway, or not. If it's not natural, that's okay. Really letting the neck relax. You might gently wiggle the head around, letting whatever movement flows to be natural and connected with your breathing. And continue the circular breathing as you tune into this safe space of resource that we started in. Bringing the active inhale into that safe space. Relaxing that space even more on the exhale that is natural. Take a few more final breaths, breathing in as deeply as you can. Surrendering totally on the exhale. A few more of these. Bring the breath in and out of the nose. You can feel the freshness of this as you feel the sensations of the body. Listening. If any parts are communicating with you through sensation or feeling. Let the breath be natural. As you inhale and exhale through the nose now, there's no forcing. Feel the settling of the benefits of this practice. Honor whatever your experience is right now. You can thank yourself for showing up. And when you feel ready to begin the journey back into your day, you can roll onto the side of your body. You can stay here as long as you need. And to close the practice, invite your attention to anything that you naturally feel grateful for in this moment. Whether it's your breath, someone or something in your life. And thank yourself one final time. You can continue navigating back into the day at your own pace. Thank you again for joining us, and we will see you next time.